the first blood to be in his lane, just due to the nature of the way he plays. As he may get run down here by the Doom. Shockwave.
Well, turns out you were right. The roll comes out in mid though, and they're looking to try and trade call up stuns from Roger.
He's fast though.
Pikachu, but he's pretty fast and pretty healthy with the regen. Kind of crazy to have plus 13 without a tanker. Oh, the reactions though! The long range nukes here from both sides actually.
And they got the more slow.
And Muriel looking for more. He doesn't heals this time. But no one else rotating in. The tower is just busy shooting creeps. Really helping out either. And whoops! He stole the kill. Sad face.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
A lot more quality of last hits though for him than for Dendi, right? Dendi's only getting about 16 gold from like these small centaur camps. For creep at least. So
Roosebud actually committed up top. Leipzig used to rage a little bit earlier for some harassment. Now Snake has to come in to link up with him. He gets lifted up to the air. The Tether's still going now. The extra rage not enough though. And now Snake by himself. Didn't run down, another stun, another couple of right clicks. Zoom with a double kill. Shockwave once again, letting in the second one. So this Doom rotation, not even level 6 just yet.
There are sentries for the Dire, but not for Radiant.
Dire's top tower
One
is
on
under attack.
the Wyvern here though.
But on a high ground, Roger spotted out. They're still bursting down Muriel. That'll be enough to roar at the same time with Broodmother, so they get a 2-point special. Maybe, man, it's just in time, but the turnaround is there. Nyx is once a Brewmaster. They trade for Beast. Now looking for more Doom on to Crystallize, so no more shenanigans from him. Nice little stun there from Roger, but not enough to help his buddy out. So 2-for-2 trade, and overall, a little bit in favor of M19.
Still on cooldown to another 40. This Devour though kind of counters the Beastmaster's additional summon unit as Nyx goes for the stun.
Bottom tower is under attack.
It's very tanky Doom does get the Scorching off before the Roar, and that means they have to abandon this attempt. Well, oh, maybe not. Roger. He's been dead at up. Doesn't have life inside of him. Just gotta wait for someone to come back to
relocate.
Down the double stun available here. The burst down Doom after all.
Radiant's
Then it's naked together.
is under attack.
Helping to just add to the chaos. All of a sudden, 5 kills from NaVi down in the bottom lane.
Place in my pubs. Just knowing ahead. Okay. Gonna scream now. Carapace now. Sets up that kill. Beastmaster in the top lane. Also looking to pressure this tower. He does have the Dark Troll Summoner here for the net.
Okay, does have Roosebud available to get it off though, Dendi. The only 1 point about the unstable Vortex, but there's the counterplay that at least lose. Oh, but Muriel though, look at this damage here. Necrobook doing so much work here with all the extra creeps.
Who's seeping? Pop. That'd be so nice.
Almighty wonder.
Alright. Oh. Dendi. He's got his heads up if he unlocks.
Going for Pikachu here, roll it, relocate in. Set up by Roger and the Roar coming through. Dendi just with a drive-by kill.
Kill secured, Bloodstone secured.
Yeah.
With this seems to make plays on the map because he's been running around with Doom off cooldown for quite some time. Mid lane.
Get it off here, mana burn, but it did have enough. Did have enough magic one charges here. That's what we'll discuss as well. Roger will fall with cycles. Little 10 bottom, not too much damage being done. He's still proves to be a bit of a bother for
under
Muriel.
attack.
Quick kills indeed. The Hawk now with the extra health. Much more going to deal with. Dendi dead. Muriel spent way too much time for it, but it was a bait. The Doom onto the real Storm Blade. That's gonna be a big kill. Muriel still alive, even the Roar onto Doom. Not enough damage here from Muriel on the side. General thinking about committing for it, but we'll see.
There is an Orchid up on this Broodmother, so Dendi should be.
For Pikachu, Roger misses the stun. Pikachu actually turns to fight. Now Nyx coming in with help. They can Skillstorm a second time. It's so big. They don't get the actual kill, but at least it falls out to deny, so.
Let's see if I can get some damage on this tier 3.
Well, that's a long zip through. There are some of these creeps at the release. for
bottom
that.
tower is under
What up
attack.
top here?
Radiant's tower is
More mana
falling.
left. This man will be coming in. Wants to find the Doom. Will have to burn some more of his mana or just
Slices here.
That'll work. Relocate forward. Nick's trying to TP out. Will not be successful here. Just enough damage with the extra burst from the spirits.
That's like the difference between like a godly Wisp player and like good.
Track out.
Dendi and Crystallize have got to get out of here.
Maybe not. Actually, got to pick up.
Interesting play
More
from
than a
you.
drive by it.
Top lane.
Look at the mid lane here. The Orchid on the Beastmaster. Quite a bit of damage. Pikachu. Again, doing what he's worth. Gets the extra 400 gold from the.
Nako's done too.
And a double kill. Okay, he just got like 1200 gold off of that. Extra damage.
Yeah, it's
NaVi.
like 210, 217, or 250.
Pressure here. Aegis is down. They timed it out. So now General actually Nick's blinking into him, but General wants
Good
more. He wants
silence.
Pikachu, but does get the ultimate off. The silence prevents the roar. Pikachu looks so far. Gold right clicks here. Nick's next on the list. Silence up as well, but there it is. The Winter's Curse. Latest a little bit more. General will fall. They also gain enough time for Nick to actually get out, but Roger actually running right into him. Dendi will come in for the follow-up. Also claim an extra Bloodstone charge. Meanwhile, Crystallize up top. They spread M19 way too thin. They get
Radiant's
kills
top
left, right, and
tower is
center,
under attack.
including 2 on the big court.
Continue with this pick-off style with Roger. And if they catch the Rune Mother mid, that'd be a great start.
The relocate available here. Don't want to link up with only the IO. Crystallize is close enough, but again, there's the Raw. Finally coming out, but it's already up on the high ground. Nobody away from NaVi to come in. They're still trying to knock him down, but unsuccessful.
Yeah.
NaVi expended quite a few of their ultimates, and well, Winter's Curse. Not sure about this one. Bit of a miscommunication happened. Hoping that there was a few more heroes next to him to kill him.
Look at that gold for Doom.
Okay, that's a long distance there. He's looking to finish him off, but now the heals from Uriel. Again, they say no. General Roger, ready for the follow-up, but they actually missed the stun. Yum is still alive. Scorch just going down to Dendi, actually blinked out of.
Oh, good Spike
That
Carapace.
ultimate being dodged from Spike Carapace. Roger, I think, is still not long for the world. So, cute play, but at the end of the day, doesn't really change the outcome.
Have you seen the bug? I'm not sure if it's still in play, but we may have a fight mid, so I'll just shut up.
Roger. Can find a big stun. One finds half the crew after fighting, so it stands up with a blink out. That is the ultimate. We'll keep them in. There's a sizable amount of damage. Now the hacks to follow onto the Iron. Want to find both of these, and they should be able to. NaVi, not in the position to help out their buddies. Seneko with the tether. The blink out from General, that was skewing out over his teammate there. And 2 heroes on the sidelines. None of them have buyback. M19 realizes they have a creep coming in mid. Backdoor region is disabled for the timing. They can do some damage up top. This comes through with a brew split. About to work away at this building. Pikachu is there, but they're all on the backline here. They're looking for the Doom, but it's being healed up. Delayed quite a bit here by the Winter Wyvern. Now silence up on Muriel. He will fall instead. The Doom does come out though onto the Lifestealer. His Rage Holder off, the right clicks, the nets, everything being dropped on him, and Crystallize will fall. He does have buyback. Dendi still in the middle of that. They will finally finish out that secondary target. The big damage dealers are still there for M19. They
Dire's top
Of that sip would occur from when you skill it on, so it would be a lot more concentrated. As they go on mid, next, will they get her? No. Roshan is up though. The pressure shard is here.
2 inside of M19. Okay, they're just gonna go straight up in here onto Stones and Seneko, trying to go for some sort of relocate play, but it's not fast enough. Just too much burst here with the instant hacks and damage. And
There's enough big cooldowns up. Like, Doom is on cooldown still, but they have the Scream, they have Brew Split, they have Insatiable Hunger. On Santa's Aegis,
they could go buyback and Dendi. Buyback and Crystallize. Alright, they can't get Roshan right now. In fact, they need to take a fight. They might. General blinking aggressively, and he's the one who's about to be bursted down. Nice Winter's Curse here to also find Seneko. And yeah, also set up to make sure the general can't make a turnaround play. 2 heroes down. Yeah, buyback immediately. Roger will fall. Crystallize has to run away. Dendi's out of mana. He's being silenced up and right click down. Gets a deny off, but it doesn't really matter. That's a dieback in him. They're looking for more Crystallize that can bring down this life stealer. And it's all over, but the cry and the rage will delay things a little bit further, but now the net comes out. Damage over time. 4 heroes down now, and GG is called. That was the Hail Mary play, but General blinking in like that.
Dyer's middle
M19 just
tower
quick on the
is under
fingers, ready to turn around and ready to just leverage this insane burst.
Well played by them. They just saw their kill opportunity and went. They were a lot better with how they managed their creep waves, pushed it out, and they addressed the issue. Won this game. They deserve it. Will NaVi bounce back game 2? I think they can do it. I think they were kind of dependent on that kind of previous style that won them the last game, and they need a